Easy. All right. Well, I'm gonna be around tomorrow. It's been a fucking long ass day.
Yeah.
Are y'all familiar with the civilian that got shot up, by the way, in a breach?
Hmm?
Dundee grabbed bags. Apparently the back units didn't know that wanted to breach because of bags he picked up. They breached in the back, and then the cops in the front.
I knew that there was a bank, or not a bank, but there was something that was breached recently.
Apparently that's turning into a huge dilemma on the street. Possible court case, all kinds of shit like that.
Do you know who's involved?
Frost.
Okay.
And I don't know who else. Now, keep in mind, I'm hearing this from the victim side of it, right? So, but the claim is that it seemed like they got bags and they decided to kill everyone in the hostage over the bank. But listen, the way that I heard the stories is fucking scary. I'm gonna keep it 100%. So I'm hoping that there's another side of it.
Wait, say it again. The way that
The
it
way
was
that it was
explained
portrayed to me is, I don't know. There was some like duffel bags or some shit that they used to like put shit into the thing. I don't know how people fucking steal stuff, but apparently they left some duffel bags. They grabbed the duffel bags. It resulted in a breach where the hostage was blasted down. And apparently some of the cops breached and the others didn't know what happened, and they thought the people in the inside started shooting. I don't know.
Oh no.
It looks like they killed the hostage. The cops might have killed the hostage because of duffel bag, as opposed to, I don't know, maybe escalating after the hostage.
I don't understand what over the duffel bags.
Just keep in mind, this is coming from a victim, right? So they're gonna paint it a certain way. PD may have been well within the right. I'm just telling you how it's being, relayed to me.
I mean, it sounds fucking horrible. Like we're valuing duffel bags over someone's life. I don't.
Once again, though, there could be more to this, right?
You said Frost, like Jimmy Frost.
I heard Frost, and that it's a him, and that he, I don't know, was according to him just triggered out of nowhere. Once again, this is a guy breaking into a bank or whatever the fuck those are.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna take today off. Well, I'm taking tomorrow off.
Do you know? Was it a laundromat, a cash exchange? Wait, you said that they were going out the back door?
Oh yeah. So
I heard that there was something about them like leaving through the back door, so they breached or something.
I believe they went through the back door to get duffel bags.
Hear about a hostage being shot though. Oh, is it this one? Cash exchange and OIS?
There's more to this, but this is kind of a, how do I put this? I know there's how do I put this? This is kind of one of those weird, like, I don't know where the line is. I know that they're looking to maybe go down the legal route, so I don't know how much of what I was told I should relay. I mean, fuck it, I'll just say it. You might not see a hostage statement in there. And if that's true, maybe they'll start to, you know.
There's no... Yeah, there's no hostage statement in here. Wait, no, there is.
Oh, apparently that hostage wasn't approached till much later. And the presumption was that it wasn't until they realized there might be some legal recourse. So take it, you know, once again, don't take my word for it. You're hearing a retelling by someone breaking into a place, right? So there may be some. I'm trying to look at it as balanced as I can.
It says here at the end, it was kind of shocking to hear officers come through the back door. I can't really blame people that had me hostage for shooting me because they said what was going to happen if they did something while the gauntlet was pulled up.
So the hostage took the side. The hostage took the side of the people that took him hostage.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It says, so they came up front and they said they needed to get something from the gauntlet that was coming up to the back of the bank. They said that if officers at the back tried to tackle them or do anything stupid, they're gonna kill me. So they went to the back door where I couldn't see them. Nothing really happened. And then someone yelled, "Put your hands up." So he put his hands up. And there was one gunshot from the back of the bank. And then I heard some of them saying, "Shoot the hostage," multiple times. And I don't remember anything after that. And that's when he said, it was kind of shocking to hear officers come through the back door. I can't really blame the people that had me hostage for shooting at me because they said they were going to do that if something happened. Can't really blame them. Can't blame them.
I'm gonna ask I think an important question. Is it a federal mandate to breach if someone brings shit to an active call? And the reason I ask that is I want to temper my opinion based on that.
So the only reason that we would really breach is if negotiations are failing and we feel like the hostage's life is in danger.
Well, hold on. What about somebody taking half an hour to rob something? Because then we got other robberies going off, and how do you prioritize one hostage over another one?
Okay, well, they should probably just learn how to rob things faster.
Well, and then on top of that, what if you have somebody leave and try to go get something? They just run out the bank to go. We had that yesterday. Somebody just fucking ran out of the art asylum and left the like, we're going to get another car, and the cops just let him. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, essentially, breaching is kind of like the most severe thing that like we can do in those situations, right? And it is, you know, the reason why we were there first and foremost, obviously, is preservation of life. They have a hostage. We need to make sure that that person is okay. And our actions should really be with an attempt to make sure that that person is all right. Like the chase afterwards, you know, obviously securing the money or whatever they get from it is secondary to the hostage life. So I don't know. But like you could make an argument that like if it is negotiated that they use one car, that they you know exit out the front, you know that could be considered I guess a failure of negotiations. But still, like I don't think money is worth risking somebody's life. Ask your question again, Nino.
I was just kind of bringing it up to your attention.
Wait, ask it again.
The question?
Yeah.
Is it like a federal mandate to breach the bank if, you know, someone comes to like restock, right? Like some random guy comes in. Back in the day, I've heard stories the way, like, you know, where like let's say someone ran out of thermite or some shit and they come through and they bring more thermite. That's a breach condition. And the reason I'm asking that is like I'm gonna temper my opinion if it's like a Fed thing, you know what I mean?
No, that is not a reason why we would breach. That sounds like something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like something else. I didn't understand the question initially. Sorry.
Kind of like, let's say it was, right? Then I'm not going to fucking die on a hill for that because it's like saying, you know, DOJ doesn't exist or the Senate doesn't exist. And you get what I'm saying, right? It's punching God in the dick.
I mean, I can double check, but I don't believe so. I think that that's, like I said, something else.